This plan opens up so well, which you'll see here in the living room, opening up into the second story. The tall windows, the high-end design, so many good parts about this builder and floor plan. Stick around for this one. Hey everyone, Raj Sahu here, realtor in Austin, Texas, back with another model home walkthrough. Today we're going through the Bellagio 2 plan with WestinHomes. Anytime a builder names a floor plan after a high-end casino, you know that this is going to be packed with high-end design. And if you thought I was joking about that, feel free to walk in the front door with me here and watch how this home just smacks you in the face with high-end design. I absolutely love walking through this. I usually tell buyers, be careful if we think this is going to be slightly out of budget. It's best not to walk it because it will entice you to buy this floor plan. I love the circular design on the ceiling there. And first, we're going to walk out to the living room because you're going to see how well this plan opens up. This home is over 3,300 square feet. It's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom. It is a 2-car garage. And even though they are opening these plans up for bid, number one, the bidding hasn't been as aggressive from what I've seen in other areas of Austin with other builders. And number two, you are seeing a lot of resale opportunities that have this open to the second story in the living room, opening up in the foyer. You have that same premium design element in a lot of these home builds. And so I think there's a lot of opportunity here. As you'll see as we pan over to the kitchen, this just opens up so well. And I have to be straightforward with you. The amount of natural light that's actually coming in, I don't think is captured in this video. You actually have to walk it during the day, of course, to really understand the amount of natural light that's usually coming in from these windows. And of course, that is also going to depend on the direction of your home if you decide to build this home from scratch. We saw the dining room there. It does have a separate entrance into the kitchen. And this dining room space, there are some options that are that you can do structurally. And if they are building this as an inventory home, they of course disclose what structural upgrades they do provide. So we can always explore that together. But they do have a study with very tall ceilings, as you'll see here. And of course, the beams and some of the upgrades that are in this home are over upgraded beyond what most average homeowners do. But just to get a feel for the layout, that study is included. And as I stated, it is a 4-bedroom. So we have 1 bedroom downstairs, we have 3 bedrooms upstairs, and you'll see a media room and a game room is upstairs as well. So I mentioned 3.5 baths. That would of course be the half bath for guests to use when they are over your home. And on the right side, that door is actually a closet that goes under the stairwell. And then I think multiple times I'm going to keep looking at this living room because it opens up so well. You know, a lot of people come in here and they say, wow, those curtains really draw your eyes up. But without the curtains, how would it look? And I had a buyer mention that to me a couple weeks ago, and I told him, well, you can just copycat the design that you see here. Yes, it is professionally designed, but you can copycat some of these ideas that are here. You know, maybe not the exact colors, but if there's a certain color scheme you want to look for, we can always get SKUs of the curtains. And of course, curtains, it's nothing innovative there. It's something that a lot of people do when they have those tall windows. So it's even if you don't have those curtains included, or closed, I should say, it's such a good design element to have your eyes go upward when you enter that room. And I think that's so good, not just for design when you're in the home, but also future resale. Here's a look at a standard patio that Westin usually provides on most of their homes. And I don't like to spend a lot of time in the backyard with model homes simply because it doesn't have a good depiction of what you'll get in your home. These countertops, though, are amazing. The waterfall countertop, and then the designer vent hood and single basin sink with the gooseneck faucet. Just a lot of great upgrades here. And again, Westin is doing this to really showcase that they are a premium builder in Austin, really catering to that high-end design. Now we'll take a look at the laundry room, which is located right off the kitchen, in between the kitchen and the dining room. And I will show the floor plan here in a second. But first, I want to talk about the pantry, and it says for employees only, so I think I quickly closed that. But that would be your pantry, and even though on this type of square footage, I would say it's a little bit on the smaller side, but if you recall, and we can always, we'll go back to the kitchen here in a second, there's lots of cabinet space you see there with a very large island, so you have nothing but storage there within those cabinets as well. And then this is the 1 bedroom on the first floor. I love the bay window upgrade where it adds a window to the owner's bedroom and also provides a curve to that wall. And then love that ceiling, really good design upgrade element that they have in there. And we're gonna head over to the owner's suite. They do have a sliding door, which I find is actually fairly functional, just because sometimes you don't want that door swinging in to the bedroom or swinging into the bathroom. And I actually see a lot of sliding doors in Austin, especially on remodeled homes. It seems to be that fun, nice upgrade to have. But it does come with a cost, just because it's not just the cost of the door. They have to put railings in so that door can slide. But I've seen people do it before. Really nice upgrade. Going to the owner's shower here, so they do have a walk-in shower, as well as you saw previously an owner's tub in between both sinks, allowing for a little bit more privacy in this bedroom. And then here is a look at the owner's closet. Really well done, a lot of space here. There actually is a nook that we'll see here in a second that goes underneath the stairwell. Perfect for storage of suitcases, which I find is a lot of people try to put the suitcases up on the top, and if you're not very tall and you try to bring the suitcase down, sometimes that's just an accident waiting to happen. So having this nook area is really nice for luggage. I've seen a lot of buyers use this space for that. And then also, as I always say, there are third-party vendors that can do a build out here and really make the space more efficient. There is, of course, a cost that comes with that to do it aftermarket, but I find a lot of buyers value having that space, especially when they're looking at high-end design homes like this with Westin. Now we're going to head upstairs, and while I'm heading upstairs, I will just say about Westin, this is my first model home walkthrough that I'm posting about Westin, and the reason why I've waited this long to do that is Westin, as I said previously, is a premium builder. They're not a high volume builder in Austin, and so when we saw this recent surge of demand and a lack of supply earlier in 2021, the builders that were finally bringing back new construction inventory were some of your higher volume builders like D.R. Horton or your Pulte's and a few others. Westin is not that builder. And so now, finally, if you're watching this in summer or fall of 2021, Westin is bringing back a lot of inventory. So I will do more walkthroughs of this. By the way, you're about to see the video glitch right there. The reason why it glitched is because I tripped falling up the steps, and I edited out the footage of me falling into the step, which I think actually damaged my gimbal, so I had to buy a new gimbal that stabilizes the camera that I'm using. So I say that because if you appreciate me doing these walkthroughs and tripping up the steps for you to get this footage, feel free to like and subscribe to this channel. I do model home walkthroughs like this every single week, and I love going through the details of these homes and really educating people so that they can make a great decision when it comes to making the biggest purchase of their life, buying a home. As you saw there, it looked so open up here, looking down into the living room, and then it opens up into the foyer as well when you first walk into the front door. And then hidden behind this door is a media room. So well done with this media room. Let me show you a little bit about this floor plan from their website to kind of give you an idea of the layout. Just a quick look at the floor plan here. If you recall, we walked into the front door on the first floor, into the foyer, and that foyer did open up into the second story there, and then as well as in the living room. I didn't mention previously in the video, the garage access is actually next to the powder bathroom, but I did want to take a look at the second floor. The second floor opens up so well. I don't think the video captures it. I try to look around as much as I can, but it just feels so open. So if you recall, we're actually in the media room right now, and then as you exit, there's a game room, bedroom here, and then 2 other bedrooms here. So 3 bedrooms up, 1 bedroom down. A lot of open concept in this floor plan. back to the video. Here's a look at the media room, and I almost panned over to Lion King playing on the TV, but I don't want to get sued by Disney, and I am not going to show that movie playing, but this still gives you a really good feel of this space where at this type of square footage, you kind of have this media room off the game room, and I think it's such a great option. And I love these sliding double doors on there. Really nice touch in this model home. There was a look at the game room area, which, by the way, the game room area I think is going to be closer to being over like the pantry kitchen area. So I often find when a game room is over a study and you're planning on working from home, that is a disaster waiting to happen. And so it's always a good idea that if you think somebody's going to be loud on that game room playing, I won't mention any names, probably want to make sure you know what's underneath it. So just a note on there. And of course, this is going to be one of the 3 spare bedrooms on the second floor, where it does have a full bathroom access through the hallway. Which also people, around the game room could also access this from the hallway. So this bedroom is going to be a little bit more private than the other 2. And I mentioned previously that I try to capture how open it is. Here's a really good look at it. You can see the front door, the study. You can look down in the living room. When you walk over to the other end, you can actually see the kitchen island. Just everything is so open. I love that built-in desk area. I didn't pan over it, but a really nice desk area to have. I don't believe that's included in the base price, but certainly we could ask about what upgrades are included that we are seeing in this model home. And then here is a look at one of 2 spare bedrooms that are on this side of the stairwell in the second story. That was one. Here's the second bedroom. It does have a door that you see there, not the closet door all the way on the right. I'm referring to the other door. That door, I believe, should give you access to your some attic space, possibly the HVAC system, where they should be able to give you access to be able to change out your air filter, which you should be doing usually every 6 months. And then here's a look at the full bathroom. It does have 2 sinks and a bathtub and commode, as you see here. And this is accessible from the 2 spare bedrooms that we just walked through. So that's going to be it for the Bellagio 2 plan with WestinHomes. If you do value this type of content and has watched this far, feel free to support the channel by liking the video and subscribing. I do model home walkthroughs like this on a weekly basis, and I always enjoy looking through the comments of what you like or don't like about a floor plan. So feel free to leave a comment below. And if you are looking at real estate in the Austin area, I am a buying agent. I don't work for the builder. I work for buyers who are going to various builders, and I don't have ties to anyone. So I try to provide that unbiased opinion of which builder to work with, which floor plan, and try to be that guide throughout the process. And if outside of Austin, let me know. I can usually connect you to an agent that does provide good value through the new construction process or even resales if you're interested in that. And as always, hope this helps. Take care, everyone.